Hello, my humanoid sentients. Welcome to episode 9. We have new nails, as well as a new update drops. New weapons, new mounts. I know everyone is looking forward to all of the updates with the horses. I'm dying for the nut. I love doing a lot of underwater stuff. So having that one underwater mount and two, the breathing bonus that you get for it. Oh, beautiful. It's like they knew and they made it just for me. Additional armor types, armor actually like being effective for mounts. I'm so excited. Again, I know everybody's excited for the horsey stuff and the zombie stuff and the blah 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 blah. I'm excited for the Nautilus. I might try to get a zombie Nautilus. That does sound like fun. Anywho, let's play. Now, okay, you loaded in yet? I let you sit here long enough. You should be loaded in. I say should, but life is life and things happen. Now, I think that, like, because of this, like, that over there is going to be, like, totally fine. So I'm going to, like, blub, blub, blub. Just a few of them. Come here, you. Especially since for some reason I keep struggling with the silly, swimming mechanic for some reason. It's just this map. Uh, don't know what I've done to, anger the gods of this seed. However, I have, in fact, managed to, anger somebody. Hmm. I mean, it's almost broken. So, I guess that's fine. I can go in there. I don't care. There's a little mine down there that goes on forever and ever and ever. Look, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe we should just fly down there as fast as we can. Okay. So this will be far enough out that I can throw my bobber over there. So I think it's the bobber that has to be exposed to scout. I know it says the water has to be exposed to scout, but I'm pretty sure it's the bobber. Anyway, could be wrong. It's fine. Whew. Big yawn. Apologies. I have been doing a lot. Like a lot, a lot. And I keep getting reminded that every now and then I do, in fact, that was not my respawn point. Oh my goodness. Anywho, this is all empty. I just got back from mining. What is it I need to do? You know what would probably help is if I not only took notes, but then after I took them, I read them. That would probably help a lot. Just saying. Instead of covering them up with the bowl from my snackums I just ate. Oh, okay. That was one of the things I was going to do. I would smack my mouse around. All right, let's try this again. Step 1, sleepies. Step 2, mm. Step 3, profit. For those who know. Okay, so if I am remembering correctly, while I was down there, I need more pickaxes. Okay. I'll put this in my inventory. I'll put that in my inventory. There we go. You feel better now? What about the stone? That was, Told me stone already. Okay, that's fine. Making me nervous. Little thingies pop up. Okay, so it's a crooked shovel. God. The good news is, I'm not putting this all over here. The good news is I don't have to rush to like show off the new drop because at this point, nobody's watching my channel waiting for me to show off the new drop. And it's so relieving for me because that means I don't have to try and figure out how to fit this in. So, what I am going to do instead is, I did that. I am absolutely going to go run around in a cave and hopefully not die a whole bunch. I do not need this to be with me. This needs to stay here. Do I have? Okay, so I've got some diamond yarn on, some helmets. Okay, so this is what I've got. Okay. I don't cry when my dog runs home. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. That's inaccurate because I do both. We're going to bring some acacia log and we're going to stuff it in here. That way, just in case, I can pop it down and turn it into useful objects. Okay. Now, while I was down here, I heard monsters. Which means I was close to some caverns. Which, of course, I am quite curious about. This is not the type of cavern I was hoping for. Yeah, no way I'm going to make that. Eee! No way am I going to make that. That's what I was aiming for. Ah, there we go. That's fine. I can stay like that. Anywho. Whee! Okay. I am hearing monsters. Sounds like they're right here. Oh yeah, I did also find this geode when I went to go do my mining stuff. It was very pretty, and it makes me very happy. I love amethyst. Like, that's so pretty. Anyway, this is not currently helping me. There we go. Got some crystals. This brings me joy. I can do a whole lot of nothing at the moment with it, but crystals. Make things pretty. I will be eventually coming back and tell me that's not the prettiest sound. It's one of my favorite materials for building floors. I like interesting sounds as you walk across them. See, it sounds like maybe there's a cavern near this. So I should not be hearing mobs unless there are mobs. Like, that's not an ambient noise thing. You hear mobs when you're near mobs. So now I'm wondering, how close am I? Because again, sounds like they're right next to me. Sounds like they're like 1 block away. I do not like the zombie pack mentality thing. It's very upsetting. See? Again, sounds like if I just turn this way, there will be a zombie. And like this is part of the reason why I do the directional sound. So it helps me with these things. Wow. I'm just, gonna mine over here in random directions. See? Sounds like he's right here. Still sounds like he's right here. It sounds like he's right here. See? I move away. It gets quieter. How did I miss these? How did I miss these? I absolutely came down here. Obviously, there's a torch. And yet somehow, I missed those 3 diamonds. Okay, so somewhere in this direction, in this vicinity, iron. Is monsters. There are mobs here. They exist. Where they are, no one knows. Haha. I lied. Found them. Aha. Oh my gosh. Come here, you smarmy butthead. Come on. Come on. What you got to say? Lapis. Come back for that. Maybe. Can make sure this stuff's not gonna spawn on me. Do not. There's more over here, apparently. Okay, well, for right now, step one. Let's get this iron. It's a very small cave. I was hoping for a big cave, but it's okay. I will take a small cave. Caving for resources. Charge. Wasn't anything over here, correct? Correct. Okay, so okay. Go grab this lapis. Of course. Okay. Oh, did I manage to magically not destroy all of my torches? Yeah, they're on the other side of this wall. Oh, look at that. Made me some cobble. Okay, so they're over here. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm gonna run out of torches. Is it up above me again? Oh, you know. Oh, that's a baby. You sound like you're right here. Again. Uh. And there they are. There's even a creeper in there. Very concerned about that creeper. Did it despawn? I don't think it did. Okay, well, either way, I need more torches. So, oh, that's awesome. The water also came in here. Yeah, it sure did. I am not worried about you, Mr. Hey, I'm not worried about you, Mr. Enderman. Singular, Mr. Enderman. Not scared. An entire horde of Mr. Enderman, where you can't look at anything without looking at an Enderman, or three. That is scary. Toodle, 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 toodle. Taters. Dun, 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 dun. I will come back through at some point, probably off camera. Or, you know what? No. The next time I go strip mining, I'm going to go through and expand this because this too high thing is. Can't with it, it's on my nerves. I genuinely cannot. Just. Okay. Ooh. It's the dark times. One of the gods is very unhappy. There are skellies up top. Okay. Not so. Okay. Um, I need $1 million, small unmarked bills. Did I use all of my balance? Okay. Clearly, I did. Totally fine. But these right here, it's totally fine. They're both gemstones, and in my personal opinion, IRL amethysts are better than diamonds. Just like diamonds are only good for turning into powder and cutting things. Otherwise, me. I'm not big on being sold where my value is. It's in here. There we go. It's fine, I guess. I want to go over there. Come around this way. Ooh. This way and oh. I need you to die without killing me. Thank you. Okay. Boop, boop. Apologies for that time blip, everybody. However, sometimes life gives us horrible, terrible, no good, very bad news. For those of you who know, you know. Sorry, getting myself back in position. I see a spitter over there. Red blinky light, but it's way up there. I know I'm not going to be able to reach it. And besides, I'm supposed to be going after wood. So, yes, all of that was initially recorded, except for a short period of time where I was like, Doug, whenever he's just like, mute that. However, not mute. Mute's the wrong word. Pause. Again, apologies. Horrible, terrible, very bad news. Okay. I do not like acacia. Or however you say that wood name. It's that orange wood. Not a big fan as part of a color palette. Dancing, dancing, dancing trees. Gather up some wood. We'll plant some trees closer. I really do need to start working on some of my infrastructure. Like, couldn't even go down and, oh, somehow I missed that. Couldn't even go down and like, go. It's so cute. You come here. No, 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 trundle away. You're so adorable. I need to see your face. You're so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I am not talking to another dog, I swear. One of the gods has opinions. Oh, scoodly dude. Okay. Oops, I scared it. I don't mean to scare it. Okay, so I'm just snapping up some saplings so that I can take them down. I think I'm good. Hello, are you a spicy friend? Ah, you are a friend I have already made. I'm thinking it's up there. Like, I'm thinking there's like a cavern in there. I'll have to look it up. I'm so sorry, tiny friend. Blop, blop, blop. Okay. Now we're gonna get my happy bat. You know what? Go ahead and do it here. Do it here. There's time. There's space. Not time, maybe, but there's space. Okay, that's a little bit close. A little bit close. Is this dirt? According to this, dirt. I don't know why I broke that. That was regular old dirt. Okay, you come here. And now we're gonna put this right here. Okay. Now those are far enough away. Okay. That's regular old dirt. There. There's 3. We will come back and check on those later. That's at some other point in time. We're probably gonna run over those bubbles again. Okay. So. Oh, I had saplings. Ooh, hooray. Anyway. I don't know why I went into here. I don't need into here. I wanted. Why are you being a pain in my butt? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay. I has torches now. Oh. And I need to take my Scoodly Doo out of my inventory. And you know what? Take that out of my inventory. And that. No. Put the 8 in there. Keep the 32. So I can make torches while I'm down there. I'm gonna find coal and stuff if I'm caving. This is gonna bug me. This is gonna bug me so hard. Please save me from myself. I don't know why I had to be in such a hurry that I did this to myself, but I did. I got nobody to blame but myself. Oh my God. Maybe it could be that I just genuinely enjoy slapping my forehead. I'm gonna stick a torch right there if I click the right button. Sorry, one of the gods is being fussy. He's very upset. Uh, got him some new disposable diapers. Or not disposable, sorry, reusable, so like washable, uh, diapers since he really doesn't like use them all that much. It's just the once in a while. Supposed to be up there. Um, it's a once in a while issue, right? So was just wasting a whole bunch of disposable diapers when that was really just like unnecessary for the situation. Every once in a while. Wait a second. Okay, at some point I have stuck my head out right there and placed the torch. Ooh, gold. Hearing mobs. Of course, I'm still up top, so like they're probably down here in the depths. Because, that's what they do. Ooh, like that. Yeah, that's a nice good cave. Okay. Real quick while I'm here, on my way back, gonna gather up the things. Just want to. Oh, okay. That's disappointing, but oh well. Yeah. What did you do? I know I probably look and sound weird, but that's what he does to me. He looks at me and goes, and he puffs his cheeks. Come on. I I genuinely don't have time for this. Hmm. Okay. Over. Okay. Sounds like there are skellies on the other side of this wall. There might be. Okay, so I'm gonna try and be careful and not break all that because I really don't want to have to try and like mine all of that. let's face it, that's what that'll lead to. Okay. So real quick, gather up this iron. Because this is crevasse style, I'm just being silly. I want to go ahead and open this up. Make it a bit easier to notice that there be an exit this way. Does that make sense? Oh no! Did not mean to do that. Just not trying to mine that close to that. Okay. So, feel a little bit better about that. A little bit easier to spot this. Maybe. Brick it. Brick it. Okay. Yeah. Double torch. Nice marker. Because if what I suspect is correct, I am, in fact, going to still be logged on when I get down here. See, if I do all of this in one setting, then I can easily find my way in and back out again. It's only when I have to split like logged on time. If I'm down in there and I log off and then I have to go back in, that's when things get dicey. As far as like being able to remember how to get in and out. And of course, there's always the option of digging yourself out. This is anybody else getting spooky vibes? That was very. Hello, adorable little bat. Okay, so I have different directions I can go with this. There's back up over here. There's diamonds over here. So we're going to do this for a little bit, at least, because, oh my goodness. So many branches. Okay, this loops. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Does it connect back? It does. Okay. 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 Is that water over here? Okay. Yes, that is water over there. All of the Smokies. I know you all can't hear this, but my dog sounds like he's losing air. He has just become a squeaky toy. Because I don't know if you know this, but he's been dying forever. Just in case you didn't know. Got those diamonds over here. There's this right here. I'm gonna finish getting this. Okay. Oh, he's fell. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way a little bit. He is very dying. He is dying the death of 1,000 deaths. Oh, it's dead end. Okay, so we found 2 dead ends. Not as many mobs as I was thinking there was gonna be. Not that that's a wish for more mobs. That is most certainly not a wish for more mobs. That loops around that one, that becomes a dead end. Okay. Let's go up this way. Oh! Well, I tried. Ooh, it's a creeper. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. God. Um, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm okay with that. Woo. You know, as soon as the words were out of my mouth, yeah, you're gonna say something like that out, and it's gonna hit the universe, and the universe is gonna be like, "Oh, you have complaints? I have a response to your complaints. Here you go." And I knew it. I knew it. I tried to backtrack and be all like, "That's not me requesting mine," but it didn't help. Absolutely got a skelly and a creeper. And I am hearing lava. Loop. Okay. I have dead ended all these dead ends. Back down the spooky corridor. I don't know, something about that just feels very not natural, if that makes sense. You know, it's a little dark. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, are you serious right now? Of course you are. Okay. I'm just gonna break through this because why not? Nothing's stopping me. I'm looking this way. Because my next move is to move down into that cavern that I found this way. That's lava. I don't think this is the cavern that I found. Oh no, I've already gotten myself turned around. Like, how did I do that? Hmm, interesting. Not usually a thing that I do. I am disappointed in myself. Ah, well, that's neat. That connects back up with my original stairwell. Okay, so this is where I went down there, so that's clearly not the way I went. Which means I do in fact have to go up and over, because that way goes down to a different way. Which, again, connects back to my original stairway. This is the way I was going that comes down into that cavern. I'm just going to do that just in case. Now, the real question becomes, what's going to be my best bet for getting down there? It is probably going to be heading that direction. Not sure how far that goes. Oh man. Looks like I'm either going to need that guy to despawn or I'm going to have to actually go hunt down some spitters or do some more fishing because I absolutely need a bow because my battle skills are just not what they need to be without a bow. Or, that could be a totally garbage excuse that I'm feeding you, and thus the reason why I have yet to get myself a bow. So, for now, we're going to come right back out. I will do some more planning for next session. And it will either be bow acquisition or sorry. Uh bow acquisition, or I'm gonna start creating a little bit of infrastructure uh around my little safe zone here. So nom 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 nom. As always, ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun. This has been fantastic. I've enjoyed this immensely. I'll go stare at my camera and try to not only stare at my camera, not look at what I'm doing. Look at you all while I make my paper doll run around. Okay, I'll knock it off. I'm being ridiculous. But it's been that kind of day. I need every bit of ridiculous that I can get. All right. All of my humanoid sentience. It has been fantastic. It has been wonderful. Yes, I love you all, even the ones I don't like. Good night, everyone.